Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. And I screwed up because I didn't do this. So good morning, good morning, good morning yet once again.
Good morning. That was hilarious.
Yes, we got it
Hilarious.
right that time. Very good, very good, very good.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Alrighty then. So how you doing, Miss Shawna? It's been a while since we've been up
It
here together.
has. It has. It's been a long time, y'all. It's been a long time since we've been together on a Thursday. Every time we get it together, somebody's traveling.
Somebody or
or
something, something.
something ain't getting it together. So,
I said,
you
oh,
know.
oh, oh, I gotta put
Oh
on my
yeah, do your thing.
spectacles. I gotta do my Christmas spectacles. There we go. There we go. There we
Absolutely.
go. All
Absolutely.
right.
There
Now
you
I am
go.
a reindeer. My red ones are still disappeared. They've disappeared. And I don't know where they are, and I like them better, but this is what I'm stuck with. So, and it's not bad though. Not bad. I'll take
No,
it.
no, 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 no. It's not bad whatsoever.
Shauna, I heard you have a new little project that you've been teasing us with, but you have some information on that new little project that turned into a big project.
Oh Lord, it's so big. It took up half of my year.
Do tell,
Most
my
of my
dear. Do
year.
tell.
Bam. They are
Bam.
here, y'all. They are here. No more pre-orders. They are here. The ones that did pre-order, you receiving them this week. So that's amazing. You should already have your um tracking number and all of that great stuff. And I greatly, greatly appreciate all the ones that did do the pre-order. And it kept me going because it was times, child.
But what is it, Miss Shauna? For those who are not aware, what is it that's in your
So
hand?
we have the planners, the 2025 planners. Okay, it's all about with the astrology. You keeping up with the astrology. You staying organized and setting some intentions for each month. And I have something special in here. Let me get to the first page. I'm not gonna give it to you all because you gotta purchase it. There are QR codes in here. Okay, and you need to scan those because there's a extra surprise waiting for y'all. But not just the physical copies. We also have the digital copies available. And if you don't want to spend that much, the digital copies is even better. And it has the same information, same everything. So, yes, that's what I have been working on. There's more that I'm working on. And boy, when I tell you, when you co create with Spirit Boy, that's a lot of energy that goes into this.
So there's something else coming. Is that like another teaser there?
Yes, there's something else coming. And hopefully, we will have that together by February or March. So
All
yeah,
right
so
then.
something else. It's a series now. It's like once you get this going, I got this out. Now there's something else coming. So, but I'm getting back online, y'all, because it was just a little draining. And come on Mondays, I'm like, oh, womp, womp, womp. I'm done. Let me have my day. So for all the people that's been looking for me on Mondays, I will be back doing tea time. I miss
I'll be
doing tea
back.
time with everyone.
I'll be back
So
like Schwarzenegger. I'll be back.
yes, yes, yes. I would say at the beginning of the year, getting it all, you know, back together again.
Absolutely. Well, it's good to see the project is done. And folks, that
Yes.
QR code that I posted, that is for the hard copy,
Hard
and
copy, yes.
for the digital planner, which is also now available. You can use
Yes.
this QR code for the digital planner. So
Yes.
again, get your little phones out there, do some clicking,
Hmm.
and if it didn't do that, then check in the chats, and you should find the link. If you do not find the links and your thing does not work, please reach out to Miss Shauna. Her address is
Yes. I got you.
Right down there on the link tree, and we'll put those up later on as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. I got you. I got you covered. It's an instant download too. On top of that, so
that's the good part. So if you
yes.
haven't gotten a Christmas gift for somebody, don't panic. Miss Shawna's got you covered. We got you covered.
Yes, and also check out the great products that is on the website as well. When you do purchase the planners, there are coupons in the back, so make sure you do and take advantage of those coupons. Yeah, I ship them off. It's not a third party. You order it right from me, okay? Because a lot of times it's like, oh dang, I gotta wait. Is this a link? No. I have these. I have these in my possession. Okay. And yes, I got you covered. So all you have to do is scan that code or click on the link in the chat. I don't even think the link came up in the chat. I don't know what's going on with the chat. They done changed our whole system up here. So I don't know what's happening.
I noticed that too the other day. I had to actually type it in. So, Shawna, I think you typed in a link for me for the
digital copy.
For the digital, if it's okay, I'll go ahead and I'll type that out. I will pop that up on there. And if you can send me the other one, if my computer will ever properly respond, there you go. I will copy this now for the digital one, and then type in the hello computer, hello, I'm here. Anyway, I will send that in. And are you sure that we are out of Mercury retrograde?
I don't think so. No, we're not. We're not.
Today we were going to be online on time, and
we're really not.
We're not.
You're freezing up a little. Technology's been crazy. Everything has been crazy. I feel like every time we try to come up here on Thursdays, somebody messing with us. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I just sent you that. You know, I am connected. Yeah. I wonder why the chat's not coming up from my end. I don't know what is going on.
I noticed that yesterday that the thing wasn't doing that, and I did that. I had to do some putting the QR code links, the URLs up. So it's funny they'll put that there, but they won't. I don't get it. I don't know, unless I'm missing something and they changed a button somewhere. But I'm typing in the URL code for each the hard copy and the digital, and I've put beside it to tell you which is it. There's the nope, shoot, I just typed digital. That's not digital. That's hard copy. The second one's hard copy, folks. I promise you.
Yes, definitely, Julie. We are in post shadow, but
there. Okay. Okay, so the very first one truly is the digital. The very last one truly is the hard copy. Don't do anything in between. Just look at my face. Look at my face. As Angie would say, look at my face. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'll do it.
And if I was faster and the computer worked faster, it would do it for me.
Look at my face. Don't do it. No, don't do it.
Oh my goodness. And while we're at it, folks, don't forget, I'm offering a special, a very deep discounted. My usual readings are $195 a reading, and I'm offering the gift certificates to give to anybody for one of my $195 readings for only $35. You can buy as many as you want, and you can use them whenever you want. So, and they will not have a value on them. So whenever you give them away, the person will think you spent $195 when you only spent $35. And I had to play Miss Shawna's commercial there with her. Yeah. So with that said, Miss Shawna, let's see who's out there and who wants some readings. Who gets some readings?
I was just checking to see if I am live in my places.
Is it up?
That's a very good question. Just when they want to mess with us. Let's see.
Is it not live? Is it live?
Am I live?
It shows you have it shows we have 9 different platforms connected up here on the channels.
Okay.
So at least your channels are connected. Let's see the paired channels here. Yeah, it shows your Twitch.
Okay.
3 Facebooks. Shawna, Naturally Divine, and Goddess Power.
Cool beans.
And,
Okay. Thank you, Julie, for confirming. Because I was wondering. Yes, there we go. We're live. We're live. What was that? What was his name? He was like, F it,
The
we're
scientist?
going live. We're going live.
There's also the Frankenstein one. You know, he's alive. It's alive.
Oh. Cool. Thank y'all for confirming. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And
awesome. Thank you. Because we was trying to figure it out earlier today. I bet you y'all was like, why are they not live? It wouldn't let us click in.
Exactly. Nope. Exactly. And for everybody else, happy holiday. Here we go.
Yes.
There you go.
Cool. Someone asked, what website to sign up for the special?
It's Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Here's right here is the QR code, but you can also go to sonoranmystictarot.com and do it through sonoranmystictarot.com. That is so either that way or Etsy. If you go to Etsy and look for Sonoran Mystic Tarot, the store, you can get it through them too. So I'm selling on Etsy and also at my own site at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. So if one doesn't work, the other one is the fallback provision. One of them will. And remember, make sure you look for the $35 special, because on Etsy and in my site, if you click the wrong one, you'll see the $195 pop up and you're like, oops, didn't want that one. So remember, click on the $35 one, because again, they're both up, because the $35 one is a short term and it's going away. The deal is going away. Again, the certificates are unlimited quantities and you can use them whenever, but they have to be purchased from me within a certain period of time. Again, sonoranmystictarot.com or Etsy at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. We're good to go.
Oh.
And if you have any issues trying to get either one of them, right there's my email address. Say, hey, Don, help.
Just like that.
Exactly. A little octave higher or lower, maybe. I don't know.
Help me.
I'm
Help me
falling
now.
down and I can't get up.
Yes.
And Miss Shawna, look what came in. Yes, it's the note cards.
The note cards, y'all.
Note cards. And you see everybody.
The
note cards. They are the images from my book. I turned them into note cards so they're blank inside. And they are the images from each of the things. And surprise, surprise, surprise. There is one surprise in this. I had 6 sections initially. There's 8. I know, I like that video. I had 6 different sections in the book. So I had 6 images plus the cover, which was 7. It would have been a total of 8, right? And
yes.
I needed one more card to finish out the 8 in the card set. And this is the image that was removed because that section 1 was removed. So I put it back in the mix for the note cards. And so each of these are, they're $15 on the website. And I am so proud of them because it took me a while to figure out how to get them up and done and who to do them right and all that stuff. And so they come with envelopes and everything else. They're just, again, they're blank note cards inside. And on the back, they have the information about the thing. So, and today, you out there get 2 different options. I'm going to draw 2 different times. Okay.
Oh.
And so everybody out there who's listening, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 20. And I want you to pick a number. Last night, I did this on our live last night, and somebody had the right number the first time, and they changed their number, and they did not win the thing. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to do 2 drawings. The first drawing is going to be, if you get the number correct, the number that I come up with, if you get that number correct, 1 to 20, I will send you a free copy of my book, The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations. And I do have a picture up here. I'll put up there for those who say, what is that? Because Lord knows I don't talk about it enough, right? And
yes,
anyway,
put it
so
up there.
you're getting the Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations, or you can choose instead to have the note cards. And that's the option. You have that option. And the note cards, this is just a little something to understand the note cards. Yeah, a little dramatic, but it's okay. A little over the top, but hey, who if you know me well enough, then okay, you got it. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So go ahead and put a number in that you believe, again, between 1 and 20. Okay. And as you get 5 minutes for everybody, in case somebody pops in, 5 minutes to do that. And then if anybody got it right, I'm going to tell you the number anyway. So if anybody gets it right or gets it wrong, it doesn't matter. And that first person can pick between the book and the note cards. The second person, again, we're going to do it again later in the next hour. We're going to do the same thing. And the second time we do it, they'll get what the first time did not get. So I'm again, it's all good in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Okay. So another 4 more minutes at this point. All right. And I'm going to put the caption up down below. I think I put it up last night, and I think it's still written in there. There it is. Pick a number 1 to 20. There you go. So, and if anybody pops in, you can always remind them if they don't see this. But again, another 4 minutes. So almost on the half-hour mark. I will tell you, if we do not have somebody who was successful, we will do it again. We will do it again, and until we get at least the first gift on, and then we'll try it a second time. So, and last night again, somebody had the right number. So, folks, this is a lesson for us all, by the way, in spirit, as we as psychics have to do it all the time ourselves. Sometimes when you get a message, take it as it was intended. Don't try to overthink it. Don't try to get into your head and get into your feelings and what. Oh, did I? No. If spirit sent you a number, take that number and put it out there. Go with it, because, and I'm not saying it's going to be the right number all the time, but what I'm saying is that person was so fast, man. They put that number in, and then other people started changing their numbers, and all of a sudden they changed their number. And I'm thinking, oh, dude, what did you do? You just lost the damn book. So if it was
right.
him, it would have been his. That was all I can say.
Yep.
And guess who got it?
Oh,
Brittany Kittle in the end got it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember she just had her baby. She just had a baby girl. It just spent like 3 days in the hospital and so forth. And so it was great that Brittany wound up getting that one. And Kelly Dix, do I see 3 numbers for you? 4 numbers for you?
Who, Kelly?
All right, Kelly. Yeah.
Kelly, like, listen, I can win. I can win.
She's gonna type every number. She's like, I'm gonna make sure I get every number in there, so at least I can say I have it right.
She's gonna do 1 through 20. That's what she's gonna do.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. So
Kelly is not playing.
Yeah, Kelly, make sure that whenever you're finished, type in final answer.
Yes.
Like
final answer.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, people did that last night. They kept changing the number, and I just kept watching it and going, interesting. I'm just saying, interesting.
Right. And make sure, everyone, that you're liking and subscribing. We greatly, greatly appreciate it, and sharing us out. Okay. I didn't hit my my mark. I guess it's the 850 mark. I'm super excited. It sent me a badge. I was like, oh, when did this happen? Wait.
Me? Could it be me?
Me? Is it me? I am not the problem.
Little old me.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness. Oh my
indeed.
goodness.
Look, Edward put 867. Is that a phone number?
Yeah.
Putting the digits up there.
8675309.
Oh.
So if you put a point after 8.67, then that means between 1 and 20, right? There you go.
Yes. Yes.
I like that number. Hey, great. Anyway, everybody, again, don't forget, get your number. We have 2 minutes,
Guess
2
it,
minutes left.
y'all.
2 minutes. Oh, no, now just 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute left. So again, final answer, put the number in there, and I'm getting ready to show you what the number was. 59, 58, 57, 56. But are you the drama? Yes, baby, I am the drama.
What?
I don't say
Yes,
the drama for
Julie.
your mama. I am the drama.
We ain't got it for your mama.
All right.
We got
So
it for you, though.
did everybody get a number in there? Did I see all kinds of numbers? Did everybody put a number in? And again, if you have a final number, if you change your number, make sure I know it's the final number. Let me know. Let me know. Hey, Brittany Kittle. Oh, she's trying again. Brittany said,
Yeah, she tried again.
yeah. She's like, hey, I got the booklet yesterday. I'll get the cards today. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my, yes, please share, everybody. I would appreciate it. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow. Here we go. Drum roll. Z number. I wrote it the right way and then I wrote it backwards. So because I think this shows up backwards on the screen. So here we go. And who was it? Oh, Kelly. You're gonna be upset because you did not listen to the instructions when I said go with your first number. The number 3. The number 3. Guess what Kelly Dick's first number was?
3.
3. Miss Kelly, you settled on 1. You should have stayed with 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So no one did get it, and in 5 more minutes, I'll do it again. So get to in 10 minutes. So at 9:40 here this time, I'll ask the numbers again. Give it a little more time for people to come in. All right. So Miss Shawna, let's get started. Who wants should have a reading? If y'all want a reading, let us know if it's what do you call it? General or specific, and don't say specific. Give us that question.
Save the love for Wednesday or Sunday. Angie.
Yes. They tried that last night. Oh, Lord have mercy. They tried it last night.
Lord.
Angie, like, you slip him. Angie even called the person out. She said, please don't tell me love reading. And she said, oh my God. So he's like, no. You know, do you not know me? Do you not
Absolutely.
Oh,
do you not know who I am?
Exactly. I am the crypt keeper with that. It's like, no, don't do that.
Yes, indeed. Let's go with Allison.
Okay. Miss Allison, is it a general or specific? You said you like a reading. Where was it?
It was a general.
Was it general? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Allison. Boom, boom.
Oh. All right, Allison. I feel like you're moving on, child. The 7 of Swords here. You're definitely moving in a space where you ain't telling everybody your moves. It's a great thing. I also feel like it's some things that you are taking along with you. And I just feel in this moment you are keeping things quiet in a good way. It's like you're not trying to show people your next moves or because I want to leave it as that. I just want to be clear of that because the next one is the moon here. You have the moon right beside the 7 of Swords. So this is also letting you know, listen to your intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you. And when it comes to emotions and things, you're handling it, you are handling it in a great way. If you don't think that you are, because you know, sometimes when you make new moves or going into an unknown, you're like, you know, I don't know if I want to break down or if I want to keep going. Keep going. But trust yourself at the same time. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust when you receiving signs. Trust when you are conversations, anything that's like giving you confirmation to move on, you on the right track. Okay, this is what it's saying, because you're making some changes, a lot of good changes, and some good changes are coming to you. I feel like opportunities are coming to you. You have the world energy, and when you get the world energy, I feel like there's movement. I feel like there's success. I feel like there is um, uh, some traveling, even in a way. It can be in the future or something that you're planning big to do, or taking a trip like a retreat of some sort. But I feel like you're getting back into you and stepping up. It's like you're becoming the what is it? You're becoming a woman now. Like you're maturing. So that you stepping into that queen energy. You have the Two of Wands as well. So when it comes to the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands is all about building and planning and staying on course. Don't allow distractions to throw you off. Just stay focused on your goals, your dreams, whatever your desires are, like of making it happen. You have the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords is this energy of, I feel like you're coming out of this limitation that you put around yourself. It's like you're breaking free. Okay, you're breaking free. And you know what? I just saw you have the two worlds here. You're holding the world, and you're holding the world here, and you're holding it very close to you, because I feel like this is something you want, something new and different in your life. It's like you're tired of doing the same old, okay? And there's need to be some changes. And this is also saying, don't fear the change that comes. Don't think that you have to, put things on hold just because it's the unknown and you don't know how to go with it. Yep. Boom. Boy, do I say there is some major changes happening. You have the Ace of Cups coming in. I feel like you're getting back into doing things that you love, or this could be something new coming into your life as far as in love. But I just feel like this is all about you. But this could be you having an opportunity of welcoming new energy in the love life of some sort. And it can be a rekindle, or it can be a new love as well. Now, you do have the Devil card here. This Devil card it's a warning. Don't allow negative thoughts to take over. Okay. This what I was telling, but it trumps the queen energy when you have the Empress energy. And once again, you got the World. So there are some things that's happening that is already set in motion for you, and it's waiting on you, especially when it comes to this Empress moment, with you trusting your intuition, and you moving and you believing in yourself, because that baggage, that burden with that Ten of Wands is definitely, you're shaking it off. You leaving it where it's at, and you starting something new. So you are ready to start this journey of you. And I love that for you, love. That's what I have.
That's a good reading. I'll take that reading. I'll take that reading any day. Heck yeah. So,
I know, that's right.
so let's see. What do I have for Miss Allison? You got the whole world. This is a good time, folks. By the way, put your numbers in now. Start your numbers again. Put the numbers in 1 to 20. And let's do this again. Let me write down the number before I give Miss Allison her reading.
You're welcome, Miss Allison.
All right. Edward, you should always take that leap. You never know what comes of it. You never know what comes of it. So I say take the leap no matter what. Miss Allison, what do I got for you? Oh, 9 of Swords. Miss Allison, it's interesting. I don't like the 9 of Swords, Miss Allison, not for you. It's upside down. That's the worst part. So it's like, wait a minute. Lord have mercy. Whatever, my dear, you've been going through, you got a little longer to go. It's not over yet because it's, again, upside down. But the other way you could read this one, and I'm going to read it that way because it could say, hey, life could be worse. It's actually getting better because this is like the end of struggle. And this is like, okay, the opposite of the end of struggle, but could say, hey, this is not struggle. So let's go with a more positive bent there. Okay. Also, folks, if you wanted to use the same number, if somebody else already has a number, but you're drawn to that number, you can go with that too, by the way. I forgot to mention that because, again, even though you may think you see it and you're like, oh, somebody else has that. If you think that's the number, go with the number. Go with the number. If more than one person has that number already, and wins, then you win as well. I've got a few books or a few note cards or whatever. We're good. But anyway, let's get back to it. So Allison, it's interesting because the moon card's here too, Allison. So it's like a phase. This is a phase, a cycle. So this is cyclical for you. And I'm not sure. Are you like in a 7-year cycle? Are you? I think you're in a 7-year cycle of and you're in your life 7-year cycle, and you're in that cycle, that messy part of the cycle. Okay. And so and what I'm seeing is, again, you still have a ways to go through the cycle, but you're cycling through. So just kind of push through, hold tight, that kind of stuff, and keep working through it. It's interesting here because the opposite of change. This is the opposite of change because, again, it's in reverse, and that change card in the opposite says that nothing. It's not going to change right now. That things are, unfortunately, going to continue along. So I'm not saying it's going to get worse, though. Again, you're in a cycle. I'm not sure. The thing, you can tweak around the edges usually with these cycles. You can you can put. It's like putting makeup on a pig. You can put makeup on a pig. It's still a pig. So you can put the makeup on the mess. You can work with the mess, but it's still a mess. And I totally get that. But again, it's not dire or anything. But just know that that's the situation. Okay, try to keep balance. Try to stay balanced. Try to make sure that you don't do the ultimate lows and highs during this time, because, again, that's not going to serve anybody's purpose nor your own. So make sure that you're kind of level and even keel throughout the whole process. You're going to be fine. And again, still work to be done. So keep working, keep pushing through, Miss Allison. Let me see if I can give you some relief on when the hell this is going to end, because I'm telling you what, it doesn't feel, it's like, okay, tell me it's not going to end, but now tell me when it's going to end. If I was on your side, I'd be like, okay, I get the bad part. Now give me the good part. Tell me what I can expect. How long? Okay, here we go. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Yes, I don't blame you. Oh, the Justice card's here. So again, it's right around the corner. This is not going to be too long. We're looking end of January, early February, Miss Allison, I think is what you should be looking at. Keep planting the seeds, keep working on the harvest. But yeah, and then look here, there's the 10 of Swords. Again, that's the ending, and it's the right side up. So it's coming, the ending is coming, okay, which is nice. I would say somewhere around the 8th of February, the 9th of February, 10th of February, that week, whatever the 8th falls in, I'm drawn to the 8th and I'm drawn to February. So look at February, the week where the 8th is in. If that's the first or second week, I do not know because I don't have a calendar in front of me. But go with that. That's going to be your week of turn, the week where everything kind of pivots, and you're going to see it. It's going to, and it's good because it's like the Justice is finally like, okay, she's been through it. So the good part, you're at the end of this cycle year. What year were you born? What month were you born, Allison? Because it seems like it's kind of keyed to something like that. So, but February 8th is a real big day for you. If I were a lottery player, I'd be playing a lottery on the 8th. If I were doing contracts, I'd be signing contracts on the 8th. If I was thinking about a move, I'd be moving around that 8th. Again, it's that weekend or that week of the 8th. That's really the strength I'm picking up for you. So February is going to be a great month for you. And you've been looking for a great month, so it's a good month to expect something big, Miss Allison. So again, the second week in February is super important. It's August, huh? So February, March, April, May, June, July, August. That's 6 months. So yeah, it's a 6 month from. So it's half year in the half year. Okay, good. Because again, the 7-year cycle starts. The cycles start on your birth month. And then so that would be a 6 months into and that would make the transition, then the change. Okay, good. So look for that to be a great time for you. Don't wait for that to be a good time, because you can make all times a good time. So don't wait for that one to be the time. But at the same time, it could be good. It's going to be good for you, one way or the other. Okay. So there you go. And one more, you got 2 minutes left, folks. If you have not guessed a number, as I put down below here, number 1 to 20, and whoever has the right number will win an option to get a copy of my book, The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations, for free, or again, the note cards. And the note cards, as I showed earlier, are images from the book, and they're blank note cards inside. There are 8 of them. Okay, so you guys let whoever wins gets choice. Okay. So I'm going to cut off at 9:45 our time, so like 1 minute left. And let me know what the numbers are. Hey, good morning, Ray Lopez. Good morning. This is good to see you in.
Hey, Ray.
Good to see you in. Ray, don't forget, if anybody else is up there who wants to take a guess, 1 to 20, to get either a copy of my book or a package of the note cards for free. Make sure they get a guess number in. Again, 1 to 20. Who is next, Miss Shawna?
Oh,
Thank you, Ray.
Summer.
Hey,
Dawson. Ed. I was all up in the camera. Hold on.
Morning, Dr. Rivera.
The Rivera.
Okay. Summer, is it a general question or a general? Okay, good.
General. I'm loving how these cards are coming out.
After Shawna's done with Summer, before I read for Summer, I will announce the winner, or what the number was, and then we can figure out who had it.
Gotcha. Oh, Summer, you're definitely starting in a new cycle, honey. Wheel of Fortune. I love it. I love this energy for you. You know what's so crazy is when we start in a new cycle, some feel it and some don't. It's like, is this happening for me or what's going on? This is a new cycle. It's like you're done with being on this low level, and now you're working your way up to this high level. And this is the level of good energy, great karma, seeing improvements in your life as well. I also feel like things are being set in motion for you as well, for bringing in success. Definitely. With this Wheel of Fortune, you do have the 4 of Pentacles. That's also saying, listen, with the success, don't get too crazy now. Bring it in as kind of like play it safe, be secure, and establish stability into your life with this success that's coming in for you. You do have the Page of Wands here, and this Page of Wands is great energy of new energy. I want to say, whenever I see the Page of Wands, it's like this young, fresh energy of being flexible, receiving news of being flexible, or a new skill may be developing during this time, during this new cycle, or even investing in something. Okay, is a great thing to do. You do have the 10 of Wands. I feel like you're ending this year off on a great note of dropping off the drama, dropping off the unnecessary things that were felt like it was a burden to you, things that were felt like it was too much of responsibility. Like you're dropping all of that off, Summer, and it's like you're closing the door. You're closing this chapter in your life, and you're starting the year off in a better. I feel like you're gonna start it off beforehand, like before the year starts. On top of that, you do have the Queen of Wands here with this energy. Oh wow, it's like you're attracting new and great things and opportunities in your life as well. With the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands is not afraid of hard work, okay? And will have, if I got to roll my sleeves up, I would do it. It's like that type of energy, but it's also, you hold the power all in your hands. You have all of what you need within you, and you're capable of making things happen for you big time. Stay focused with this Two of Wands. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the future when it comes to long-term planning. I will say start a journal. Virtue this journal, because it will help you stay organized, and it will help you get you focus of, all right, bam, I completed these goals for this month, or this week, or whatever, or this year. It's like taking all that information, all the experience, all of what you've learned previous, and you're using it towards you, for you, not towards you, but for you in 2025. I just felt like you're starting it off great and very strong, but don't go overboard. Okay, it's just also letting you know with this Four of Pentacles is stay conservative. Okay, stay when it comes to money wise, or in budgeting and things like that. You want to manage great, but you also want to keep more in your pocket than spend it. It's just about developing new habits and new healthier habits for you. So when it comes to writing these things down, it's very, very, very important to write. For everybody that's listening, write your thoughts down, write ideas down, write whatever that comes to you, whatever message that you hear, write it down. If you're somewhere and you're receiving something, type it in your phone. You got notes in your phone, right? So use that, to get all that information, because then you will look at it later and be like, oh, this is what this meant. It may not make sense right then in that moment, but it will make sense later. And it just gets it out of your system. But it also lets the universe know, like, okay, this is the direction that we need to be turning into. But with this Two of Wands, is definitely like, well, what is it that you want to do? Start planning your things. Start looking at what you see as far as in your, I will say, future, because that's that energy that I'm feeling with spirit. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Summer.
Super, super. Before I do the magic,
The magic,
and I can't even get the magic to work right. What? There we go.
yes.
Technology is fighting me every which way. Okay, super, super. Before I go, the number of the thing was, as y'all know, the last one was number 3, and I wrote right underneath that one, number 11. And I do believe, Miss Summer Dawson, I do believe you wrote that number. And if not mistaken, Miss Brittany Kittle wrote that number. So both of you are winners. You're both win today. And Brittany won last night too, which is very cool. So Summer, which would you prefer, the book or the note cards? Let me know what you prefer. Now, tell me what you want in advance, but also when you have a chance, go to Facebook and do a private message. Do not do it here. Do not do it here. Go to your private chat. Go to the private chat and send me a private chat with your address, and I will send you either the book or note cards, whichever you prefer. Okay. And I think it was Summer got the 11, and I'm almost certain that Brittany Kittle also chose number 11. Yeah. So So text me, private message me, and give me your address, Miss Dawson, and I will have it there. Okay, Brittany, I'll send you the cards. How's that? So Brittany will get the cards, and Summer will get the book. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that.
Awesome sauce.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's great. So I'm telling you, Brittany, you need to play the lottery, girl. You need to play the lottery.
Do. And had the baby. Congratulations.
Yes, indeed. That was the best lottery in the world right there, though.
Yes.
You definitely got a great lottery there when it comes to the child. How wonderful is that, right? All right, super, super. So let's go back to Miss Summer Dawson here. What do we have?
Yes.
For Summer? Summer, who's the precocious girl? I'm getting two. I'm getting a young. I'm getting a. So you have a daughter. Okay, this is a daughter energy. So you have a daughter. And she's very precocious. Is she frustrating you right now because of, or is she like high intensity or something? Because I'm getting a lot of daughter high energy, like high intensity energy, which is kind of crazy. I love the energy though. And so is she home with you, or is she moved out? I don't think I can't get that. I feel like she's older. She's not like a young child. She's either in her teens or in her early 20s. Maybe even in mid 20s at most. I don't know. So do you have a daughter? I have a daughter. She's 15. Okay. Yeah. And she is she testing your patience? Cause I feel like she's high energy right now, and she's going through she's probably testing you is what I mean, she doesn't mean to test you, but again, she is plucking your last nerve, and I don't know what's going on there. It's interesting. Be patient with her. She adores you. Now, is the sun, I get a sun energy as well. He seems to be on autopilot though. And so is he older or is he younger? Because I'm also picking up a sun energy. And but again, he seems to be okay. My hair's just sticking out right there. Like, what the hell? Anyway, he seems to be on autopilot. He seems to be doing okay. But the daughter, it's interesting. The daughter, she just needs a little more attention, shall we say, or she's a little extra when it comes to. So, are you closer with her? Is that what it is? A very good relationship. He's 21. Okay, that makes sense because okay, yeah. So she's like the baby. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Not an easy age. Exactly, Kelly. That's for sure. For sure. Well, just that's all I'm picking up for her specifically with you is that energy to just make sure you're spending a little more time. Make sure that you just even when she's plucking your nerves, that you just send those little signals that let her know that, hey, I love you anyway. You're testing my patience, but I love you. So one of those things. Just checking in from time to time kind of deal on her. Also, she has a friend. She's showing. I'm getting this energy about a friend of hers, and is she and this friend having some issues too? And it does. I think that they kind of they're night and day, the boy and the girl. Absolutely, I can pick that energy up. Yeah, he's more autopilot. She's more hand holding. But I'm picking up she's having a conflict with a friend, or soon enough there's going to be a conflict with a friend. Be there for her when that happens. Let her talk, let her walk through things, and then teach her kind of like, we have the bro code. And so women I'm sure have the same kind of code, kind of talk about, hey, this is what women do and these kind of things. And, be there and kind of make this an instructional moment for her. Because again, she's going to be having some drama, or if she's not already having a drama with a friend, and it's going to be frustrating for her, especially this time of year, to have that experience. So have an open line of communication so she can talk to you. She's still going to think that you're too old and you don't understand that kind of thing, because again, that's what kids do. But the reality is she may say it, but she doesn't think it. She knows that you give good advice, and sometimes you wonder, damn, does she really, does my daughter hate me? She doesn't hate you. That's not the case at all. She loves you. But she's doing what kids do. Okay. They get to a point where they have to be adult in their head. And because they think the body is starting to grow. So now they got to be the adult too. And guess what? That's not so cool. So don't take it personally. But be there for the drama, because again, there's some drama coming, or it's already there. And when you have the conversation with her, you may find it's already there. But if it's not, it's coming in. It's with a friend, and it's really going to be a little bit. You're going to look at it and say, that's all the drama is. But for us, again, that drama versus somebody else. My son was in a bad wreck 2 weeks ago. He's lucky to be alive. He's broken his hip. And I do wonder at times if my daughter hates me. Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't hate you. And yeah, the sun is going to be fine. I guess that's why they sent me the sun energy too, is to let me know he will be fine. Yeah, dad knows nothing. Absolutely. At 15, that mom knows. Yes, that's true, Kelly. And Lord have mercy. But your son's going to be fine. He's going to, he'll get through this. Not a problem. And that's why they kind of threw him on the end, because again, and that's why I said autopilot too, because he's healing and he's fine. And you don't worry about him. He will be fine. He will get through this. No problem there, so, and yeah, you would think that he would, because of the car wreck and so forth, he would be the one you would need to give attention to, but he's not that kind of kid. He's the kind like, hey mom, I got this. We're good. We're good. But you should check in on him, keep checking in from time to time, so forth. And, yeah, he smiles a lot. I get the, yeah, her father passed away 2 years ago. Oh, wow. Yeah, and that of course compounds things for sure as well. But I'm getting the big smile. They both are happy kids. They both naturally inherently happy. You've given them natural good happy energy, which is nice. So know that, okay? And medium Ashley, my dear, please go play in somebody else's sandbox, okay?
Oh Lord,
this ain't the place to be, and I'm not the one, especially today. Okay. Okay. And as another thing, let's see if I have P.S. Madison here, because if I do, I will play her.
I was just about to. That was the first one that came up in my mind. Like, where is she at?
Exactly. This is for you.
Until your resume is equivalent to mine, hush.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That's all I can say. Lord have mercy. Anything else to add, Miss Shawna, to Summer's reading?
Nope.
Alrighty then.
I was done with her, child.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, before we get yesterday was Edward's. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Edward, was your birthday, and I'm gonna pay the birthday song for you. Anybody who has a birthday this week, next week, last week, all that stuff. Here you go. This one's for you. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy. And Edward, and anybody who has a birthday, this can be you, because today you should be the drama.
Yeah.
Am I the drama?
Yes, be the drama, be the
Be the drama.
On your birthday of all days, hell yeah, be the diva, be the drama, be everything. Because it's the one day we can forgive you for it. Otherwise, I'll call you out. I will call you out as everybody else will, because Lord, I know I'm good at that. And this is to everybody, happy birthday. And Medium is still up. What the hell? I clicked her away. But yet she's not showing up here.
Huh?
She's not showing up here. So that means she must be
on my side.
Is it? No, I think it's, I don't see paired.
Oh, it's still coming up. It's on my side.
I see that. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Ashley, I'm on the hunt. It is Ashley, right? Medium.
Ashley.
Not just Ashley. Medium Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, Miss Shawna. Oh my goodness, she's medium. I'm going to medium rare. She's not there. Okay.
She just came up on my side, on my Facebook.
Oh, she's on you now too?
Yeah, because it's still coming up.
Let me go here and see, make sure she's not on this other side too.
Hey, Miss Katie, how are you, my love?
Oh yeah, she's not. You're right. She's on yours, Miss Shawna.
Mm-hmm.
Devil's in the details. I'm not the one.
Not 1, 2, 3. None of them.
Oh my goodness. Yes. And while we deal with a little intruder, I'm gonna send the Christmas wishes to everybody here. Alrighty then. We gotta grow. I love my Christmas things. The worst part is I don't have
Oh, that's crazy how she appears. Yeah, and it's a scammer, so it's not even the real person.
Yep. And they
So
want to
that
charge
being
you.
said, don't get scammed by us because we do not send out any messages. We will not hit you up. We do not solicit. We don't do any of that. You want a reading from us? You hit us up and you go through the proper channels that way, and then you will know you're talking to us.
Exactly.
But if someone's reaching out saying, I am drawn to you and da da da, it's BS. And that's for everybody. No one ever sends out a message, okay? And then telling you, oh, I'm drawn to you by your name. I need your birth date, da 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 this. No, you don't.
Yeah. And
That's a scammer.
and if you see something that says divine, naturally divine goddess tarot, read every letter
Every
in
letter.
words. And if you
Yes.
see something that says Sonoran Mystic Tarot, make sure it's not Sonoran Mystic Tarot or whatever, because they use a different one letter, but they will download our images and all the stuff, and they put it out there, and it looks like it's our real page, and it's not, because you can tell because of content. I'm prolific with content. If you go to any site that you think is mine and there's not a lot of content, you know it's not me, because I'm prolific content.
Yeah.
That's the giveaway right there. But,
right.
And again, we don't reach out to you. We don't solicit you. We don't come out there and say, hey, I've got a reading for you. I have that $35 special. That's on my website. That's not in yours. I didn't push it to anybody. It's there. And so again, we don't do that. That's not what we do. And so when you see that, know that is a scam. Do not fall for that. Do not, because somebody wants money and it ain't us.
It ain't us. It ain't us. So
wait. We do want money, but
yeah.
But we are not coming to take money out of your pocket. We're not going to, not in this way. We all love money. Money is what makes the world go.
And look what flew out as soon as we said, wait, we do want money. It was a page of pentacles. So yes, we do.
Yeah, so be careful with the words you say, right? Like,
right. There's new money coming in. I'll tell you that. How about that?
Exactly. So who else is who else is
I saw somebody from Twitch, I think. No, it was somebody new. Rita Kwan.
Rita.
Yes. Are you still here, love? Rita? Stay out the kidnapped us. Yes.
Or as Andrew used to say about the little white van. Beware of the little white van.
Yes. Let me tell you. Now you can pick up adults on it. All you got to do is put free Wi-Fi. Yes. Get in.
Say I probably willingly climb in myself, right?
Right.
I'll be that person, like.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Exactly.
Before it was candy and all of that. Wi-Fi, you got any adult.
Oh, so true.
All right,
so
Rita,
true.
you are here. Thank you for confirming. You said that you would like a job and career. A general read on job and career. Please and thank you.
I didn't
Did
see
you
that.
see?
I did not see it. I'm looking for it down.
You just got to go up.
Rolling. That big thing rolling, roll high.
All right. What do you have for? Whoa. Let's see if there's anything else that popped out. The first thing that came up, let me tell you, is this. Thank you. This comes up for a lot of us today, which was a lot of y'all today, is the Four of Pentacles here. And with this Four of Pentacles starting off, Rita, it is literally saying, hold on. There's something coming around when it comes to securing a job. It is on the horizon. Okay. I feel like you're going to have some options if you're putting in the work of the job search. Okay. But I feel like there is something coming in for you, as far as in like an interview, or you're going to be receiving a message of some sort. Let me pull up, because what I'm getting is a bunch. Okay. So that's the thing. The one that you truly, truly would like to have, I don't see you getting it because of it being the Three of Swords. But that shouldn't break you, because there's other opportunities that's coming in. I feel like, now that I'm paying attention to how the pentacles are set up, there's a pentacle back here that you didn't even notice. You're noticing these two pentacles and holding this one. I feel like the one that you really, really would like to have, because it checked off all your boxes, is the one that's going to give you the most problems, if that makes sense. Okay. There's another opportunity that's coming in for you as far as in job wise, because I feel like this is going to be more of career, not job, not just a job. You get what I mean? A lot of us will say, yeah, I'm looking for a job and da 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 this, and you get the job, and then it's like, this ain't what I really want to do, because this is what you asked for, though. You asked the universe for a job, and the universe provided you a job. Now it's the part of, now let's go a little deeper. Okay, as you go deeper, it's like, what is it that I really want to do? What is it that I really want to pour my time into? Okay. And that's something that you have to sit down and just reevaluate, of what your intentions are when it comes to not just a job anymore. Okay. So you're stepping up your level, you're changing your mindset of not just a job. It is a career, or it's something that you love, passion. What are you passionate about doing? And that's where you will end up. I feel like that's where that's where that door will open. That's where their pinnacle is sitting back like, hello, you may not have seen me yet, but I'm right here. I'm waiting on you. And that's what you receive. That's what would check off all your boxes. So it's just a little bit of reevaluating here. And I also feel like, stop playing it safe. I wanted to tell you that, stop playing it safe when it comes to what you wanting to do. All right. You do have the Lover's card here. Now, we're not talking about love. This is a Lover's card of success. Things turning around. I feel like this is like a you will be collaborating with the right people, okay, for the position. This also takes patience, but I do see success with this. Yep. The Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands. This is definitely saying, prepare yourself, get yourself prepared for moving forward in your passion, and that door will open up to something amazing, of what you love. Now, what you need to let go, that Hangman is here. You need to change your mind, which I said from the beginning. Change your mind when it comes to um, the job, the career. It's like, what is it that it's like the part of letting go of just the cliche or pleasing others. Okay. And that's Five of Swords. That's exactly what once you let that go of that mindset at Five of Swords, people are not going to like it. People are not going to like your decision. Ones that are close to you are not going to like your decision, because you're playing it safe. This is getting you out of your comfort zone. Okay. And one thing that you do want to make sure that that happens during this time is that you avoid arguments with anybody, and avoid haters. Okay. Because that's all low vibration. Because arguing is never the answer. And this is also being careful of your words, okay? Because you don't want this to allow other people's words to mess with your mental and when it comes to your decision making. But once again, you're going to be celebrating something so amazing, okay? With this Four of Wands, there's success, there's stability that is coming in here, as well, which I said from the beginning. There's harmony. I feel like this is all going to be happening. I'm getting spring. That's like the first thing that comes up. But this is also letting you know with this Seven of Pentacles is not to give up. Don't give up on yourself, okay? Allow things to keep growing for you. Allow things to doors to open for you. Just what's flashing and what's like big here is don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the process. It may start off so. Listen, that career is waiting on you. Okay, that place of business is waiting on you. Not you waiting on that place to receive anything. Okay. And the last card that comes out is the Justice card. So it's going to be fair. I love the Justice card because this is also the master number 11. Okay, so that is manifesting this. You are, but this bring it in balance for you. So I do see this happening like at the beginning of spring here. When I look at this hangman, and I'm a hush. When I look at this hangman, I see the butterfly here. And the butterfly is all about transformation here. And that is changing your mindset. Okay. Have patience, my child. Have patience. All right. And I'm done.
All right, then. Rita, what was I picking up for Rita? Rita, I'm going to go right to the cards, actually.
Go right to the cards. You're welcome, Rita.
Rita, be careful, my dear. What always appears to be better on the other side ain't so much better on the other side. So be careful when you're looking at that. Make sure you don't fall for that the old thing where it's like, damn, you get what you wanted, and you're like, oh, that wasn't what I wanted at all.
That's
so
exactly what I said from the beginning.
There you go, because it's there. Yep, and you kind of know already. You have the information necessary to figure out what the story is, but ain't listening. so Spirit's talking to you. Spirit's talking to you, and they've been kind of nudging you and guiding you. Be careful, because again, if you are not listening to Spirit, and Spirit finally gets frustrated with you, Spirit will play with you for a little while. They'll nudge you, they'll do a few other things, or they will just, as Valerie Bertinelli says, they will do this.
Yes.
So when I started on this healing journey, about 2 years ago, my life was like really unmanageable, and I got shut. You know how the universe or God kind of like taps you on the shoulder, you don't listen, kind of gives you a little push, you don't listen, shoves you to your knees, you still don't listen. I got shoved on my ass, and so I needed to.
Boom.
Exactly. So let's not do that, because you're coming to the end of the cycle, which is wonderful. Okay, so make sure that you celebrate the fact that you're coming to an end of cycle, but don't try to push it. Don't try to make it happen too soon where you're not fulfilling everything you needed to do. The patient queen energy is that abundance energy. So she's a queen. She's strong. She's wonderful. She's abundant. She doesn't cause waves. She doesn't bring a drama. She is sure, she's certain, and she's slow, but she's slow and precise.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you understand that slow part. Make sure that you're saying, okay, what is the long-term goal? What is the long-term situation? Where is my resolution there? And ultimately, you're going to make the right choice. So know and have faith in your choices. You're going to make the right choice. And this is the World card. So that's the card that says, you know what, I'm going to be fine. But make sure, again, you're not looking but not listening. Okay, that's my point. Make sure you're not you're listening clearly, even if you're not looking into the right signs. You're listening because the listening's important. Otherwise, you're going to get down a road that's going to cause you to get a little bit of a setback, and you're not going to be a happy camper, and you're going to throw a little tantrum. And I don't blame you, because I'd be throwing a tantrum too. But you were warned. You were given the message, and they've been telling you this, though. That's what I'm saying, is know that you've gotten the notice. They're like, hey, we've been giving you the warning, we've been giving you the signs. They're telling me repetitious numbers. You've been seeing the repetition in the numbers. And so look for the 111s and the 444s, especially. They're the right track numbers. They're the right track numbers. Avoid the 666 and the 999s, because they say when you're making the wrong choices, they tend to throw you the 666s and the 999s. Ignore when you see those numbers. You know that that's not the right choice. You're not on the right path. When you see the 111s and the 444s, you're good to go. Okay, so the repeat numbers are specific for you. And it's interesting how they gave me specific numbers. Usually it's just repeat numbers, but because they're telling me good versus not so good. And so watch which numbers appear. Okay, that's the key to the thing for you, Rita. Rita, also your mother. Is your mother on this side, or is your mother on the other side? Is your mother with us, or is she with us, or is she against us? And you're like, what the hell does that mean? I don't know what it meant. It just sounded fun. Seriously, is your mom on this side, or is she on the other side? Do. Hey, New Beans, I like your little symbols. They're very cute, actually.
How do you listen to spirits?
Very good question, Miss Shawna. I'm gonna let you handle that one.
Well, let me be the PR person to walk this through then to this wonderful video. Okay. So get it ready. Get the QR code ready.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Dang! You didn't see that.
I didn't see it coming. Lord, it's been too long, Miss Shawna. Lord have mercy.
Dang, we got to get back in the flow. But this is all about meditation. The healing card that came out is about meditation. And that was the answer to, I was wondering why meditation came out. I was just shuffling the cards. I was just like, okay, let me put this to the side. This was a perfect reason. It's because this is the answer to your question. Meditation. Scan this QR code, or can you put the link in the chat?
I'll find the link and put it in. Yep.
Okay. Scan this code or put the link in the chat. This is a great way to listen and see, feel all of that, of meeting your spirit guides, meeting your spirit team. Okay. Through meditation, and a guided meditation will help you with that. Then you'll get into a habit of like, oh wait, I can do this by myself. This is going to take a while because it takes practice. Okay. But this wonderful, wonderful guided meditation from Sonoran Mystic Tarot.
And free.
What?
And free.
It's on YouTube. So it's free. And when you sit and you're quiet and you in this space, you allow yourself to hear and to receive. One thing is for sure is you need to be open to receiving, because it can be like, oh, wait, who are you? Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Or did I just hear something? Did I hear somebody speak to me? And when you go through this meditation, I highly recommend that you write everything down. Now, you may not remember everything, but those important key things that you have questions about, or you just want to know who's taking care of you, write these things up, because they have these wonderful messages for you. And this goes for everybody. Okay. You want to meet your spirit team, your spirit guides, your loved ones. This is a great meditation to walk you through. And when you're done, you will be amazed of the information that you will receive. Okay. And some of that information will sound like some things that you've already heard before, because one, you didn't pay attention to it. Two, you didn't do what you were supposed to. Now you're getting in trouble. Okay. And we don't want you to get in trouble. We want you to have this great bond, this connection with the spirit realm. It's all about how you become open and how you are ready to receive. I hope I, gave this video just of what it's all about, and who guiding you through this process. Here we go. Right over here.
Who could it be, Miss Shawna? Who could it be? Who could it be?
The rained off Rudolph the reindeer /
Exactly.
Santa Claus with some Christmas lights.
Yes. And I'm telling you what, this is interesting. This video, there are 3 videos, 3 different meditations I have posted on YouTube. Again, they are free. They cost you $0. Free 99. Free 99. They last for about a half hour. And the good part about these videos is they take you initially through a chakra alignment. So because the chakra alignment, by having your chakras aligned properly, it helps you to be open to spirit, be open to communication, because your mind's already there, but now you got to get your body ready as well, and your spirit. And so this video will take you through a shot as you, and you don't even know you're going through a chakra alignment. If I didn't tell you, you wouldn't even know it, but that's what you do. So there's a journey up a staircase, and that is your chakra alignment. And when you get to the top, it then has you ready. Do not be surprised if you fall asleep on this video. Not that I'm boring, because sometimes I can be boring, I get it, but that's not the case here, because if your chakras are out of alignment and you go through this video, the chances that you will get this feeling of total relaxation that you haven't had in a long while, and it will put you to sleep, because your body finally says, oh, I can actually rest in peace. And so you don't be surprised if for the first time that you don't get the visualizations, but you do get the chakra alignment, and you get sleep and you rest. And I am not insulted when people tell me that it puts them to sleep, because it's a good thing. But if you watch it 2 or 3 times over a 4 or 5 day period, if you watch it once and then 2 days later, and then or even a day later, whatever, you finally will get the visualizations, and you'll get the opportunity to finally sit and have a conversation with your spirit guides. Because again, this whole process opened you up to having that communication. And it really is important, because each of us, when we talk to our spirit guides, I use that word talk, I should use the word communicate, because we all communicate differently. Some people can actually hear them. Some people can actually feel them, taste them, whatever. The answers come in different ways. Sometimes it's a visualization. Sometimes it's an image. Sometimes it's an actual physical. Sometimes it's words. Sometimes it's symbols, flash. Everybody gets it differently. But know that, hey, Miss Angie, nice to see you in. Know that when you're talking to your spirit guides, again, there is no right answer. There's no wrong answer on how to do it. Just know that it comes through, and you'll know when it is, because the one thing that does happen with spirit guide messages is when they come through, they connect in a way that it's not yours. It's not your thought because you don't think that way. It's not your wording because you wouldn't say it that way. It's not your memory because you never had it. The information comes through in a way that is very distinctly and uniquely from something or someone else. That's how you know it exists. And that's when you're not doing the meditation. When you're doing the meditation and you sit down, don't be surprised if you do have a conversation with your spirit guide. And there are 2 other videos that one is for the gatekeeper. I can explain gatekeeper, but we get lost, and I'm not going to do it. If you watch the video, you'll figure that one out. And the other one is if you want to speak to somebody who's crossed on the other side. I have a 3rd video meditation for helping you to communicate with people who've crossed over. It's good to have a medium on call, and as you know, we are mediums, we can do that, but that doesn't always work that way when they want to come in. So the one good thing is if you watch this the meditation video, which is similar to this one, but it helps you to connect to the loved ones who've crossed over, you can actually have that communication without having a medium sit in between you, which is kind of nice. So there you go. That's how you speak to spirit. You have to be open first, and then you have to take affirmative steps to make sure that the communication is flowing. Because again, being open sometimes is not enough. You have to have communication flowing.
Now, before I had answered her question, you had mentioned something about her mom. What did you?
Oh, it's her mom. I asked you, is your mom on this side, Rita, or is your mom on the other side?
She said on this side.
On this side. Okay. Because I was picking up an older, frail woman, dark hair, dark like salt and pepper hair. So she was older, and she was a frail woman. She was very demure. She's very. And I was picking up your mom, so it could be your mom's mom, but she was here. This woman. It's interesting because she was showing me a shell. She was showing me a shell for some reason. Like, is there? Did your grandmother? There's your grandmother on this side again. This woman is showing me a shell, and it's like I don't know if the shell was. I don't know what the shell symbolizes because I don't usually get a shell for energy, and so it's kind of a curious thing for me to see that. Is it maybe a grandmother, your mother's mother on the other side? And did you ever receive like a gift of a shell, or did they put something in a shell and give to you, or was it pearls? Because again, it could be pearls. This is how spirits speak to us. They speak to us in images sometimes or whatever, and we have to figure out what it means. So could it be a pearl gift, a gift of a pearl or pearls, necklace, earrings, something like that? This person, that might be their connection to you. Did they give you that, or did they give you? Was it given to you when they passed? You got theirs.
My grandmother has passed.
Okay. When your grandmother passed, did you somehow get a piece of jewelry from her?
Like some pearls,
like some pearls or something, or did something about a shell for her, specifically a seashell? Did you know? Is there some connection to her with the seashell? If it isn't pearls. That was a long time ago, but I would think if I received a gift from my something from my grandmother, I'd remember it.
But you know, when you said that of a shell and you was doing the opening, the immediate message that came up was get out of your shell.
Oh, could be.
Come out. You know, it could be a metaphor or whatever, but like come out of that. Because if she didn't receive something because it may be like she's so stuck of where she's at.
Or open up. We had oysters the other night. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You're right. It could be that open up to hearing.
Open up.
To hearing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you did that, it was like, Spirit's like, just say it. I'm like, well, no, it could be. What if she says she got some pearls?
So
that's the first thing is coming out of that shell.
Yeah. So was your grandmother small? Again, I'm getting very small physique, very short, very small. Salt and pepper hair. She also didn't speak a lot. She was very reserved. She wasn't a dominant figure. She wasn't somebody who was like in your face. She was more somebody who was loving and caring, but on the sidelines. That's the energy I'm picking up for this person. But she's showing me the shell, and I got to figure that one out. So anyway, yeah. She's around you right now. This person that I'm telling you, I don't know the connection. Again, I'm guessing it's your grandmother on your mother's side, but she's around you, and she's been around you for a while. She's kind of worried about you, and maybe again that's the breaking out of the shell part. It's like, hey, you need to step up. You step up your game. I don't know. So be open to hearing from her, and again, go back and find my video that there definitely is that energy around you, and so go back and find that video that is for the family. This is the one, crossover. Have a conversation. Don't be surprised if you get
because I'm getting the same thing that you're feeling. I'm feeling that same, like it's like she's wanting to tap into her inner child. It's like getting into that energy. You know, when we become adults, we forget about our inner child, and our inner child wants to bust out and be like, hey, I want to have some fun too. And I feel like that's what she's connecting with. It's like, cause she's, I don't know, that child-minded thing.
The glasses make my nose itch.
I say, unless somebody coming.
Just don't come hungry because I ain't making dinner.
I know that's right. We'll go get something.
Exactly. Who else do you have, Miss Shawna? Who drew your attention?
Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, man. Jimmy Joes.
Jimmy, are you still here?
Yeah, Jimmy, are you still here? May I have one on the finances? And hey, New Beans, I saw you earlier. I was in the reading. So hello, love, from Twitch. I get to see our Twitch people in a long time.
Am I here?
You still here?
Okay.
See, I told you it did that to me one time before.
It's shut that, I guess.
It shut everything down. You can't see yourself.
No, I can see everything fine. It just said, "Oops, you lost connection" on the top, and
the internet. Oh, you here?
Yeah, I don't know what it was for. That was weird.
Maybe it was the grandma that came in and said you lost connection.
That could be. That could be. Like,
Wouldn't that be funny?
Spirits do have a sense of humor. Lord,
they do. When I say they do, they do.
So, Jimmy, we're doing Jimmy, right?
Yes.
Finances. What we got for finances, Miss Shawna? What we got for finances?
The finances. Ooh, you got the Three of Pentacles. Great way of starting it off. The Three of Pentacles. You good at what you do when it comes to your work, and people are noticing that, and that's a great thing. That also helps boost your money situation. The thing that I would say when it comes to your work is stay positive regardless of the situation. Okay, regardless of the environment, stay positive, because you're changing up the frequency, you're changing up the vibration the whole time. So stay positive. And when people are noticing, they like, okay, the right people are noticing, put it that way. The right people are noticing what you do, not them other ones that keep watching you all the time when it comes to your finances. Now, you have the Four of Cups here. I love this. You are attracting money into your situation, into your life, and you are attracting security in your life. There's a opportunity that's coming in. Stop being worried. Stop worrying. But let me speak English first off, because I don't know what the heck what that was. Stop worrying about things that have already been done, okay? Or stop focusing on things that have already been achieved and everything. There's a new opportunity coming in for you, Jimmy. There's a gift from Spirit coming in, so be open to receiving that. You do have the Nine of Pentacles. What's so great about this is all the Pentacles most great Pentacles came out, but there's gifts. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. This is you coming into your harvest. This is also letting you know you're going to be receiving more than what you are dishing out, if that makes sense. It's like you're saving more money than spending your money. Okay. I also feel like this is you ready for your harvest. And this could be, if you're looking at a piece of property, that could be a good investment. Also, something where there's profit that's coming around. I also would say, look at your retirement. What are you doing in your retirement? How is your retirement fund or whatever? Because this is for the long term. This is not something that's just for here and for right now. This is long term. So it's prepping you, Jimmy, for, you want to live the life of traveling or whatever it is that you want to do. Well, you got to have coins to do that, and you want to be comfortable in doing that. So, make sure your stash is good. Not your main stash, but your stash. You do have the High Priestess here. This is energy of take advantage of inner knowing. Okay? Take advantage of inner knowing. Hey, Bonnie. When it comes to the money, do your research on things that, when it comes to investments and things like that, or what may bring profit in. Do your research. High Priestess do research to there's no way, but also uses that information for her highest and greatest good. Ooh, I love this. You have the Sun energy here. Changes are happening when it comes to your finances. Okay, stay positive and stay optimistic. And that is the thing. You want to keep high energy when it comes around money. Okay, when it comes around finances, you want to keep that energy high, because things won't come in if the vibration and things are low. Okay, so you want to keep it high up. You do have the Six of Pentacles. I was telling you, get ready to receive. Get ready to receive. You're receiving bigger things than what you've than in the past. Now it's like big money is coming in, but it's also that give and take. So this is about having gratitude. Okay, being grateful for whatever. Just like when Don, you said like a while back, when you play, like you say, what you said, I'm gonna win the lottery. Well, you need to be clear of the amount it is, because it can be $2. You still won the lottery, right? So it's like, be grateful for that $2 that you just won, because that $2 can take around and win $20,000. So it's just staying optimistic and being in this positive state. You do have the Four of Cups again. I told you there is a gift. So this is another confirmation. There is a gift coming in. Stop being focused on the negative. Stop being focused on what has happened already. This is about moving forward. You do have the Tower moment here. Now, in this Tower moment, I don't feel like this is something negative, because towers can be a little funny acting. But this Tower is a new beginning, and it's over top of the High Priestess here. And with this Tower card, there's changes happening. But guess who's making them happen for you? Spirit is, because either you asked for Spirit to help you in a big major way, and Spirit's like, all right, now you're ready. Now this is happening. It's gonna happen, like it or not. So this is you preparing and getting ready. So step it up a notch when it comes to not being focused on the negative or things that has already whatever. Now it's all right. Positive changes are coming in. Good. And I'm staying in this positive energy. And I know it can be some times where, it ain't always unicorns and rainbows. But for the most part, you can keep your vibration high. Okay. And with this Tower card, there's some things changing, but they're changing because you have been doing the work. You have been doing the research and all those things of bringing profit into your life, bringing that financial abundance into your life. So there we go. I'm done.
And so ultimately the thing is huh. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I just got this. I just get this strange kind of energy. So Jimmy, are you between jobs, or are you looking at changing careers? Because I feel like when you talk about finances, it's not just finances. There's something more there in the root. And so is it like a career? Are you not happy with your career, or do you have a job but you don't like the job? You want something that can give you long-term stability. I mean, there's something here. There's something more here. Mm-hmm. It's not just finances. This is like a pivot point. I'm getting this, like, again, I'm getting this pivot point situation. So are you at a point where you're like trying to decide, do I stay this course and then change course? Because again, things aren't, I don't think you're thrilled right now how things are. But I don't know if it's a money. The money is the ultimate. You see the money on a weekly basis, a daily basis, but I don't think it's the money. I'm getting the feeling that there's a root cause here of incontinence. That's not it.
That's not.
No, exactly. You're a feeling of discontent, mm-hmm. A feeling of restlessness. And you're wondering, okay, is that restlessness like end of year restlessness, looking at the, reflecting on the year kind of deal, mm-hmm. Or is it something more? I think that there's something here, much more here for you. I think that there's, I think that it's time. You
got read last night.
Did you?
You don't remember reading them?
Oh, you know I don't remember reading. I do not remember reading. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so there you. Oh God, I'm so terrible with that. Well, that explains it then. Okay, that explains it. Jeez, I'm telling you, I am awful with that. Angie, thank you. You between
Thank
Shawna
you,
and Angie,
Angie.
the two of you keep me straight. Even Julie from time to time will come on and say, "You just read for this person," or there.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense because I'm picking up that same energy, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" So, well, what I said stands. Then that's all I can say. What I say stands because
Right.
I do feel a discontentment around him. I feel extreme discontentment, and I do feel that again, you're just not happy, and it isn't a money. It's the money is not the issue. That's just the
That's why that Tower card came out, because you doing the work,
Yeah.
universe is going to provide, and it's a new beginning that's happening.
I'm wondering though if you're going to, God forbid, but if you're going to be what do you call it? Outsized, outsourced. I don't know if you're gonna. I just wonder if you're going to maybe see your position eliminated, and therefore that pushes you on the path. But one way or the other, you're gonna be on the path. So, but you definitely, this is not where you need to be. You're just not contented, and this is not your path. So I think that you're going to be, if you're not nudged, then you're going to be, then you're going to.
Oh yeah, he's already got the nudge.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be here, asking about it. It's already. Let me just explain to everyone. When y'all ask us questions, you kind of already know what's going on, and there is, all right, I just give me confirmation or let me get clarity, and this is what you got. Now what you do with it is up to you.
Yep.
But with that 3 of Pentacles from the first, that was the right people are watching you for you to make your move, because when it's not just, you're right, the finances, it's the whole thing here. It's the whole thing.
Yeah, that was a bigger picture situation there.
Yeah, it's a whole, it's a big one. But I also feel like, don't be afraid till you make the first move.
Yep.
Don't wait for them to make the move. You make that first. On top of that, make sure you have plan A, B, C, and D all the way together.
Hell yeah.
Because there is a blessing coming in with that 4 of Cups, and that came up twice. So your foundation won't get shook. It's going to get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We went to church. Child.
Yeah, don't wait for a house to fall on you.
No.
You don't need it. You just be aware, be alert, and know that, again, change is going to come visit you.
Yes.
Whether you like it or not. The question is what you gonna do about it? That's
what you gonna do.
What you gonna do?
You gonna let it kick you in your butt? Are you gonna let it you gonna fall flat on your face? No. You're gonna stand tall, chest back, and head up high, and say, I took control of the situation. Bam.
Yep.
This is what I'm going to do. And that's what staying positive does. You're great at what it is that you do. Don't discount that. It's just, it's that place and had its season.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you're coming into a whole new season, honey.
Absolutely.
You're not going to, let me tell you, no one ever makes the wrong move. It's just, that's our ego. That's our pride talking up. That's the wrong move. No, what you've learned is, it becomes a lesson. It's a teachable moment, but it's never. So take that fear out and make the move. You have opportunities. It's a bunch of opportunities, especially what it is that you do. So make it happen, Captain. No more excuses.
And what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do?
Right.
It's like, are you exactly?
Right.
Are you too busy to when spirit comes, when fate is knocking on your door and spirit's knocking on your door, you're too busy to not answer it? I mean,
right. Hello? No, you gonna answer that? That door gonna fly open for me.
Mhm.
I'm coming with, thank you. With open
Exactly.
arms. Regardless, though, Jimmy, this is how you attack it in a positive way. Say, I'm thankful for this job that I've had. I'm thankful for working for this company. I'm thankful for being and learning all of this. I'm grateful for the people that I learned from, for what to do and what not to do. But at the end of the day, hey, that's what makes you stronger, and that's what makes your blessing even bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, and again, don't wait to
Mm-mm.
be prepared.
Get in-
Have
Yeah.
plans, even if you are not ready, and you're like, okay, I'm not ready at this moment. That's fine, but be
Mhm.
prepared, because again, you don't want to be left flat-footed and saying,
No.
"What? Wait a minute, the house fell on me. How did I not know?" Oh, you knew. You knew. You
Yeah.
knew.
Right. You knew it was coming. You knew. You could tell. That feeling don't ever go away when you know that you don't belong in the spot no more. You know,
Exactly.
when I was working at the salon, every time I touched that door to open it up, I'm like, I'm just here to do my clients, and I'm ready to go. I don't even want to talk to nobody like that no more. But
Mhm.
it was me staying in that because that was comfortable. But
Yep.
then when that tower came, boy, did I get hit upside that head with that 2x4. But
Mhm.
I was semi preparing myself, but I could have got ahead of it. You get what
Yep.
I mean? When you get ahead of it, you are in control.
Absolutely. Yep. And
And now
there's
you turn it around your way, not based off of somebody else.
yep. It's not like a default. It's like, oops, I did this, and therefore whatever. So yeah.
Right. Right.
So yeah, Jimmy, just have some plans in the bank just in case. Make sure that you are
Yes.
ahead of the curve on this one.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. All righty. Who do you want to pick?
Let me see. Who's out there?
Okay, before you pick, let me just, because I read something. For all the ones that have love readings and relationship readings and want to know about that, you can save them for
I'm working on it.
Calling
I'm
on
working on it.
Angels
I'm working on
1111.
it.
Huh?
I'm working
What?
on it.
Oh, okay.
I got that cue.
That's right.
I got that cue. Yeah.
Okay, you can save that, all of those questions, for Miss Bonnie. Okay, she is the love goddess here.
And she loves to do love readings.
She does to a
So
certain extent, but she does. So mosey on to her. She goes live on Sundays, right?
Sundays and
Sundays
Wednesdays.
and Wednesdays.
Mhm.
So she's with Julie which is Love Ride Warriors, on Wednesdays, and on Sundays she is with
Jess, or I think Jess.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Jess.
Okay. Well, go click on that. Click on or do the QR code, whatever it is. Bonnie will help you out in that field. Just FYI, okay? Because you probably won't like what we got to say.
No.
We don't
No.
sugarcoat anything, So, yeah, just to save you a trip. All right,
Absolutely.
Tammy. I was thinking of her too. Tammy, are you still here? However, yeah, because Christmas is next week. Yeah, that's right. Dang, can you believe? Yeah, December. We snapped like this, and it's already 2025.
I can't believe it. I just
Yeah, did we even have a December? We just went straight. We had a couple weekends. That's about it.
yeah,
The week
it
has
just
been
it seems
fast.
like what the hell.
The month has been fast. Tammy.
And it seems like the shopping
Yes, she's
season.
here.
The shopping season it's definitely shorter, you know.
The shopping season. What? The shopping
The
season.
shopping season, it seems like it was shorter this year. It doesn't,
It was
yeah, for the
because
holidays, it seems like it was
yeah, because
shorter or
the
something.
Black Friday really didn't really happen like they thought it was. Because people started getting smart. They're like, what I need another you
Mhm.
know, 60-inch TV for?
Yeah.
You know, what was wrong with the one I already have?
Exactly.
You know, like those type of things. It's like people starting to get smart about their money because groceries is crazy. Simple, you go in for 4 items, it's already $50. You're like, what did I get? Wait a minute. Yeah. You know, we complained about gas at one moment. Now it's the groceries.
Yeah. Well, we're always complaining about something. Lord have mercy.
Yes.
At least they have
Yes.
something to complain about. Well,
You
Lord have
know?
mercy. It reminds me of the old ladies around the block. They always had something to fuss about or some child to talk about, you know?
Something.
She did this,
or
he
all the
did that.
church people. The
Oh,
church,
my
old
goodness.
ladies at the church.
Absolutely.
Did you see Mary? She came in here with them 5 kids looking. Are you going to help them? Are you going to help them? No. Leave them alone.
Yeah. Folks like to talk.
Boy,
Did you hear about, I mean, talking about that, you know, not that I'm gonna go there. This is crazy.
Go there.
In Utah, in Salt Lake City, they had this industrial district, right? So it's let me phrase that again. Industrial district. So when somebody stands on the corner and they scan, which they did, this is on a TikTok or on a whatever, they scanned and they showed warehouse, 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 warehouse. On each corner was our warehouse, right? And you look down the road and all you see is commercial warehouses, right? It gets cold in Salt Lake City. It gets cold in Salt Lake City. So the Methodist Church was very Christ-like, very Jesus-like, and said, these people going to freeze in 18-degree weather. So they had this warehouse in a warehouse district that they were going to open as a warming center for the homeless people in the area.
Okay.
Again, the homeless people in the area, which means they're already there.
Yeah.
The people who are coming across town, they ain't coming across the border. They ain't coming across the country.
Right.
They're in the community, someplace where they can go and not freaking freeze. Okay. So the Methodist Church proposed they needed to get a what do you call it, a permit or whatever, right? To be able to open this warming site. Get a permit to keep people from freezing. Can you believe it, right? Oh, no. It gets better. They had to put up the public disclosure and, you know, whatever else, that big billboard. Well, the LDS folks and the church decided that they don't want those people in their neighborhood. Now, again, when you stand in a commercial district and you see warehouse,
you in the commercial district.
Who the hell are you living? If you're living in a warehouse, are you living in a warehouse district? Because guess what? It's not residential; it's warehouse. But it was in their neighborhood, and so they brought it to an end. They made the church, the Methodist Church, come back off of that. Now, okay, but did you give an alternative? No. So these people are out there freezing because you don't want them in your neighborhood. They're already in your neighborhood because they're local, and that's who this was for, to help them not freeze. Are you bringing them into your house? Are you opening your doors and saying, come on in? I'd rather have 1 or 2 in my house than a group of you in the shelter in the commercial district. No. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And these people got up there on the city hall and was complaining and ranting and raving. And I'm like, have you got, I mean, where is this Jesus we talk about? Where is that spirit? I tell you what, I am so tired of people talking a damn good game And they're going to go to preach on Sunday
They ain't
morning,
about it.
Sunday afternoon. They're going to go to the bar. They're going to bar. You do whatever you're going to do. But when people are doing good things and trying to help people, and this happens, I mean, it's just, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And the girl went out there, the young woman who went out there, she's part of the church, and she's like, look at this. This is not a neighborhood. These are commercial buildings. And yet at the city council meeting, they're in my neighborhood. They're going to come across my lawn. They're going to come into my house. They're going to break into the whatever.
Have they already?
Exactly.
Have they already? Now they've already been there. Have they already?
Exactly. As I heard the story, I'm thinking, really, there's got to be more to this. And I was so disheartened that we are in Christmas season. And this is the response. When it's 18 degrees outside, we don't want a frozen person in our neighborhood. Okay, you don't want a frozen popsicle person on your stoop,
but you can have them on the side of the street.
Yeah,
you can have them on the side of the street.
Yeah,
you'll ride by them.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and still do nothing.
Yeah,
how selfish.
Yeah, I was blown away by that, and it
wouldn't surprise me being where you said Salt Lake City, because that's how they is.
It's all clean and pristine, and pristine. But guess what? Underneath, it's. I mean, come on, folks. We got to do better. We got to do better. These are your brothers.
And then found no solution after that. So you're back at square one.
That's what killed me the most, is that they were so willing to have folks not in a warming center there, but they didn't have a solution. They found a problem. They created a problem that says, hey, not here, but we're not going to help you with the solution because it's not our job. They're not us. We have
not
our
a community.
It's like it's.
But what do we know though?
Exactly.
Okay. What do we know?
Exactly. Right. All I can tell you is when they get on the other side, there's going to be a question mark. It's like, really? Did you step up to the plate?
No, it's going to be the scale. Remember with the scale?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
What you've been doing and with that compared to the feather.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Exactly.
Just saying, y'all. Just saying.
So who? Oh, Tammy. We're back to Tammy.
Tammy probably like, wait, what happened? Is this my thing?
Sorry, Tammy, but that just ticked me off when I heard about it, and I like, this can't be. And I'm thinking there's so much more to this, and I realized no, it's not more. This really is that sad. It's that sad.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Selfish at its finest, honey.
Absolutely.
Oh well. On that note, ain't no selfish right here, Miss Tammy. I'll tell you that much. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Boy, I'm loving this, how things are starting off for folks that adhere to what Spirit is saying, okay? Things is moving, things is going, and it's going in a great direction of success for you, Tammy. Mm-hmm. And at the same time, is you're in this new cycle. A lot of us are going through new cycles in our lives, okay? So, but this is improvement happening. And a lot of people needs to hear, like, is this situation ever going to improve? Well, yes, doggone it. Yes, it is. So much so, Page of Pentacles, fresh new energy is coming in for you. I feel like there's a message of money coming in, financial abundance coming in. What's another one, Spirit? You came in too fast. You came in too fast with the words. It was like all at once. I'm like, wait a minute. I also feel like with this abundance, a lot of doors are opening. And this is what you've been asking for, I feel. And Spirit is just ready for you to get it. You have the Three of Cups here. Wow. Newness all the way. New social group, when I say social group, I also feel like these are people that you can celebrate your wins with and celebrate anything with. These are supportive people and like kindred spirits, like-minded people that you are surrounding yourself around. I also hear the words of keep yourself hydrated, okay? When you drink water, you get closer, your intuition becomes stronger, and you can connect to your intuition even more. So that's for everybody. If you didn't know why they always say drink water, because you have this connection with your higher self, your intuition, and to your loved ones that's in the spirit realm, to your spirit team. So make sure you drink some water, Tammy. Doggone it. Changes. The death card, changes are happening for you. Wow, and you got the Tower card. You're making the changes as well as spirit is making changes for you. Universe is making these changes. So as you putting forth the effort to make these necessary mindset changes, habit changes, lifestyle changes, with all of that, spirit's like, all right, here we go. Let's transform her life into something amazing. And I feel like there's great things that are coming to you. You do have the Ace of Cups. Child. This could be a new fulfillment coming through. This could be a new job coming through, a creative type of job or career. And this is Three of Wands and the Wheel here again. Boy, oh boy, things are coming into balance for you. And I'm cheesing here because this is the energy of how much good and positive, great things are coming into your life, Tammy. This year could have been rough. There could have been some struggles, but now you're breaking out of that, and you are coming into a new cycle and welcoming in all these great things. Just don't, I would say, just don't become pessimistic on, is that a word? Pessimistic?
Pessimistic.
Okay, well, bam. On things that you, of you moving forward, and you just don't have the positive outlook, okay? Don't assume what you think the outcome is going to be. Assume everything is great. Assume everything is positive and everything is high energy here. All right. That's what I have, as I don't want to mess up none of this energy of you stepping into good karma, and good karma is coming to you.
Can you believe I just got a little message popped up on Restream?
Oh Lord, what is that?
From who is it? I am the manager of the USA support team, and he wanted to follow up. And his name is Sean, and he was like, I see that you, I know you had problems accessing your Restream, and you're frustrated, whatever, and I understand that. And it's like, I see that you actually went live in the studio and can't exactly figure out whatever. And I'm like, dude, we're over this.
You late as I don't know what.
Exactly.
If you're watching this, Sean, you're late.
Exactly. And then he says, I cannot see exactly what you're seeing, but it sounds like the event may have been configured as an RTMP event when you wanted a studio event. It's what forced me to do that event. And I'm like, you guys, but I'm like, it's like,
you solved the problem earlier.
I went around it by having to tweak the system. And so it's wonderful how, we're an hour and 58 minutes and we're 2 hours in pretty much plus extra. And and it's like, if you want to improve your stream, make sure to visit our blog.
No, I don't. What right. What am I going to read? What is that going to tell me?
My nose is awfully, it is
right.
My nose looking itch. I don't know what it is.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Yeah, but I do feel stereo. I do feel like a stereo situation,
Mm-hmm.
My beard's itching quite a bit, Oh.
Absolutely. I mean, come on.
Bless his heart.
Bless his soul, honey.
Back. And now it won't go off my screen. It's like, get off my damn screen already. Lord have mercy.
Right? Nope. It's like, nope.
Like, not only am I useless, but I'm useless and I'm filling up space. All right, let's see. Tammy, you're not married? Because I'm picking up single energy. Are you single, my dear, or are you married? Because I'm picking up a little bit of a single ready to mingle kind of energy. Yes. Is that yours? And if you are married, then Tammy, we got some problem going on here because again, I'm feeling like I want to be maybe single and ready to mingle because and is this holiday kind of doing that to you? I don't know.
It's like I'm sick of your BS. Done. Don't ask for no gifts. I ain't getting you nothing.
Yes.
I don't want nothing. Matter of fact, I do. Can we get this signed?
Twice, the widow twice. Okay, there you go.
Wow.
So you are single. Okay, good. Is it, please, I know you're widowed twice, but are you single now?
Yeah. Do you got a holiday cuddy buddy, or are you got a everyday cuddy buddy?
Yeah, because I'm picking up again the single energy. Yeah, Tammy, you need to get out this holiday. You need, but yeah, right on. Okay, good.
Yeah.
And this is the time for it. I'm picking up a lot of energy around the holiday for you. I'm picking up a lot of good, positive, connecting energy. I don't know if you need your spark plugs changed, but there's a chance of getting your spark plug changed and some oil lubrication changing happening there too. Yeah, there's a whole, and I don't want to hear about age because age ain't nothing. Don't tell me that because I ain't going there. I'm telling you that yeah, there is a Mr. right now, virtual hug for Michelle. There is a Mr. right now who is looking to do a little and all those things, So yes, go.
So be safe.
Yes, be safe. Get out there. Be in life this holiday season. Get out to parties. Get out to neighborhood events. Make sure you're visiting family and friends. Make sure that if somebody offers to take you home or drive you home, let them drive you, baby, all the way home.
Yes.
Let them do it because it is. It's time to take the lid off the can. What I'm saying. You can share your cookies.
Yes, this season Santa wants them.
Absolutely. Go with
none of that gluten-free stuff.
No. This is all natural. Okay, all natural. So make sure that you get those cookies ready, baby. You get those cookies ready to share. Yes. Be prepared because there is a hookup in the makeup. It's coming along. Oh my goodness, I'm liking this energy. Lord have mercy. And it's been a while, Tammy, from what I'm getting, because it's
she needs to surrender and release.
Yes, the release part's coming, baby. Yes, if you and I guess I chose that. Yeah,
perfect.
Okay. Yep, I'm not even gonna. You know which word I meant. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Oh baby. So yeah. Tammy, my dear, my Lord, it's been a while. So let them take the lid off the candy jar. Let them experience Mama's cookies, and enjoy your holiday. I'm telling you what, this is gonna be nice. And don't be ready to marry somebody. Don't be ready to. This is a one and done happy hookup situation. It's coming. And if it turns into something more, I'll be surprised. But you know what? Mama needs from time to time to have a little candy cane because, it kind of helps to make things a little happier, and some eggnog would work too, it's like nice and, so be ready.
You need the spice, honey.
Absolutely. But don't bring any kind of attachment to it because again, that's not what this is about. This is a Mr. right now and not Mr. right. Okay. So enjoy and live for the moment, enjoy the flavors because it's going to be a little experience. Yes, indeed.
And it just happened to be butt naked women on here. So
exactly. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Christina said, "Don't hurt nobody, Tammy."
Oh, well, you can maybe.
Oh, yes, you can.
A little pain. A little pain can be good. Christina, a little pain might be what's called for. We don't know. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Oh, child.
I'm getting I'm verklempt over here. I'm Talk amongst yourselves.
Yes.
I'll give you a topic. 9 inches, too long or too round? I don't know. Talk. Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. Where are we going with this? Don't forget, folks, I've got a nice little set of note cards that are for sale. And if you're interested in them, this is a reminder.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, Duke.
이대로 윤비라마 범야시대 페르치라 샹코 나마토已经不怕再痛没什么转身以后我会练成无敌
And
Okay,
before you
so we
ask-
went Korean.
Exactly. Like, before you ask, I have no freaking idea what they're saying, but it sounded.
It's Korean.
I like
That's
it.
cake. It's cake pop.
Oh, then even better. So I just K-pop
Yeah.
note cards. So they just pop out of there.
Yes. Cake pop is like huge,
All right.
huge.
Well, then I chose the right music. Hell
You
yeah.
remember where the cake pop first song was that came over was Ganda Style.
Oh, I remember that song. Gongda.
Yeah, that's cake pop.
Okay.
Where it's like weird and crazy and fun and hygienic.
It sounds fun. I loved it when I heard it. I'm like, this is fun. And don't
Yes.
forget, while we're doing it, this is the next one.
I don't know why it cuts off like that.
I don't know. I didn't do anything to it.
I know. It ain't you,
I
child.
don't know. I don't know.
That was the digital copy, everybody. The digital copy is only $20. It's only $20.
And I'm trying to find
And-
your LinkedIn because the LinkedIn would pop up. And from the LinkedIn, you can get to not only that, but you can get to Miss Shawna's other items as well.
Yes.
Such as her jewelry and her facial products and the works.
Yes.
And I cannot find it. I can't understand it. I'll find it.
Well,
when we're
that
done.
is the digital. Okay, that's the digital copy. We do have the hard copy. The hard copies, it's not through third party. I have them. So you will be ordering directly from me, not from the third party. And it's a little bit more, but it's worth it because it's awesome sauce. There are special things that's in here that wasn't in the last one for 2024s. There are QR codes within the planner, so make sure you scan those codes, and it's only exclusive to y'all that buys the planner. It's not to the whole world. Okay.
Right.
I do want to make that very clear because you're like, I can see them anywhere. No, you can't. You got to have a QR code. I'm smart like that.
And show them a copy of the calendar so they can see that you have the calendar, and then you have in the calendar the different astrological events, and then a breakdown underneath that tells what those events are. So you get an understanding of what those symbols mean, and then you also have room to fill things in if you want to put things in, and then you get questions and some other things that help you to journal.
The journal questions. These questions are deeper this time. Okay, I wanted to go a whole lot deeper, and I wanted you to go a whole lot deeper because this is going to help you manifest. This is going to help you set your intentions and all of that great stuff. Setting the goals for January. Also, what crystals to work with. I can. I can, Julie. It can be free shipping if you purchase more than one. I will make that today. I will fix that today. But all the crystals, and then holding yourself accountable for the week of what your goals may be, some to-do things, all that great stuff. And then we get to the end of the month and doing a reflection. That's all. Reflecting on the month. Okay. Exactly. And then at the end of this great planner, we have some coupons on the back. And you have a coupon going to the new planner for 2026. I'm already stepping up through that now.
Now I'm worried. Got me shaking over here.
But if you're like me, I love the hard copy. Some folks they just love the digital copy, and you can still work with that too. So this is the hard copy. You can get it shipped out. I have it shipped out. It comes priority mail. I do all the priority mail for shipping anyways. So
absolutely. So the digital can get there before Christmas.
Instant.
Yes.
It's instant. As soon as you make the purchase for the digital, you already have it.
Exactly. Okay. And this is the special I'm having. You guys know $195 is my usual fee for a reading, and I'm selling these gift certificates for $35. They will not have a dollar value on them. So when you give them to whoever you want to give them to or use them yourself, they will think they're getting they are getting $195 value, but you only paid $35. These are also electronic. I send them to you electronically when you order them. You can order them at SonoranMysticTarot.com, or you can order them through the Etsy store at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. It's on Etsy as well, whichever you prefer. But $35 for $195 value, not a bad deal at all. An amazing deal. You get the certificate. They can use them anytime they want, and you can get as many as you want as long as they are available. But this special goes away very soon because we are getting close to that special Christmas day. So
Yes.
act before they go away. All right. And again, you can schedule them out weeks in advance, months in advance. It doesn't matter, but at least you have them, and they come directly from me. So these you can get instantaneously and then print off and give as gifts, which is nice.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Yes, indeed.
Well, Miss Shawna, it has been wonderful.
Yes, it has. It feels good to be back. You know, it's like putting WD-40 on the starter, you know, just to get it together. And then it's like a natural flow. And the way to top it off was Miss Tammy's to end it. So
and I would say Miss Tammy is also talking about lubrication too. So it works. It works.
It works. Also, if you received a reading today and you only got a chance to hear a couple things, we highly, highly recommend that you go back, rewatch it, take some notes, because there may be some things that you didn't catch the first time. Okay. And for ones that didn't get a reading today, you got Love Right Warriors and Scott Underwood will be on tomorrow doing the same thing.
Heck yeah. And Saturday, Miss Susan Grayson will be on.
Yes.
And
Susan, she came in today. Hey, Miss Susan.
Yeah, she should be, because she didn't leave her trip until next week. So Susan should be on tomorrow, and on Saturday. And then I don't know if Angie is going up on Sunday. With Sherry Berry, but I'm almost certain Bonnie will be going, which is Calling on Angels 1111, and Calling on Angels 1111 will definitely do your love reading.
Love, all of it, all of them.
Yes, because I think that she has returned from her trip, and I think that she is, but if she's traveling, then maybe not. I don't know, but I think she's returned already, so I don't know.
Okay.
So there you go. So with that said, Miss Shawna, any big plans for the holiday week?
No.
That's simple.
We're gonna be here, chill, decluttering, welcoming in the new year. But I most likely won't be coming on live on Monday itself. I will start off fresh in the new year, just because of decluttering. It's that time. It is definitely that time, and I highly recommend that with everybody else. Okay. Absolutely. Declutter so you can bring in some new energy, and you have space for the new energy to come in.
Yep.
You know,
Miss Shawna, let's do, if you're up for it, just a few more minutes. What I would like to do to finish off this day is for everybody who has not already received a reading today or yesterday, we are going to do a 1-card draw. Each of us will tag team. We were not going to do the same person. Okay. So everybody who's left online now, pop up your name, and we went down the list one at a time for those who have yet not got a reading today or yesterday. And you're either get Shawna if it's her turn or mine. We're not going to do both. We're going to do one, and we're just drawing 1 card. So we're doing a 1-card draw and give you the energy around you, so we can send you off today with a message. Everybody gets a message. Everybody, get a message, and you get a message, and everybody gets a message. We are the Oprah show today.
Yes.
So everybody gets 1 card draw.
Okay, Miss Angie.
Angie says, "I'll take a card," and talk about Oprah right there. Angie pops up. She's like, "Hell yeah!" So Angie, you get a card. And so Shawna, I'm going to let you start the ball rolling with Miss Angie.
All right, Miss Boom. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. It's time to get things done, Miss Angie. It's time to get things done. What you waiting on? There's going to be I feel like there's a shift that's happening, and you got to make that happen. Boom. No more waiting around. No more. There's a shift, and you got to be the shift.
My mind was still on Tammy's reading, and I was thinking
that
ace, and this knight and the sword, bringing the sword.
Yes, honey. On that horse.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Tammy, you see what you
Okay.
just started?
All right, unbalanced. Exactly. Unbalanced Libra, Miss Pam. Miss Pam from Houston.
Pam.
We love you, Miss Pam. Good to see you in. Miss Pam, your card is the end of the struggle. The end of the
Woo!
struggle. I'm loving it. New day, new age, new year. Start this year off great because your energy is closure. And let it go, let it go, let it go,
Yes.
dear. There you go. I wish I had my video I'd played. Who gives a damn? It's holidays. There you go, Pam. New year, new
Yes.
start, fresh, and I'm loving every minute of it. Who's next, Miss
Christina? Got the 3 of Wands here. This 3 of Wands is great energy. It's time for you to start planning for the future, honey. It's the bigger picture here of preparing for the future. How about that? Preparing for the future. Efforts of bearing some fruit of what are you going to bring in? What are you going to do to bring that moolah in, or a relationship, or whatever, honey? What are you going to do?
Love it, love it. Diane,
Yes.
you are next. Diane Tanner, you are next. What does Spirit and Universe tell me with these cards for Diane Tanner? All righty then. Whew. All right, Diane, here we go. 2 of the cards popped out, so you get to break the rule. Of course, Diane would break the rule.
Of course she
Of all
breaks
people,
the
you would break
rule.
the rule. First card out is screw the budget, screw the money, enjoy, spend, and you'll figure out how the money comes in. So there you go. There you go. And the second card out is the 9 of Wands. You working hard, baby. You working hard.
Yes.
You find the money that supports this. So just go ahead and spend the money. Enjoy yourself for now. The money, don't worry about the budget. The money will find itself. You're a hardworking person. It'll find itself. Enjoy the holiday and just cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay?
Yes.
Let dollars
Enjoy.
Absolutely. Who you got next,
All right.
Miss?
Next up is Michelle.
Oh,
Michelle, you are in control. You got the Emperor card. Okay, you are taking the right steps in everything. You are the one that's playing you're making the right moves when it comes to chess. Okay, and you're winning every time. When it comes to this is heavy Aries energy here. Aries don't be waiting for others. Aries step up to the plate and make it happen. So another thing of you are in control of your destiny. Okay.
And always be playing chess. When they're playing checkers, you play chess, because you know what? Be 1 step ahead, 2 step ahead, be a game ahead. Do not allow somebody else to get that control, the upper hand. That is not a good thing.
Yes.
Julie, my dear, you are next. And this is for you, Miss Julie. Miss Julie.
Oh, yeah.
What we got for Miss Julie? Miss Julie. Woohoo! Bring it in, baby. Bring it in. This is the master manifestor, that magician, and he is calling you, Miss Julie. He is telling you, you have it in you to make everything, anything, all things happen. You got to do it. It starts with you. It ends with you. Don't wait for nobody. Don't listen to nobody. Don't expect nobody. And with nobody, somebody's going to happen. So again, you make it happen. You are the somebody. Don't wait for nobody, because nobody. Okay, so get things happening. And Julie, that's a great energy, though. You have an amazing year of you making things your way. Finally, I'm loving it.
And on top of that, I want to add a card, because when I was shuffling and I didn't see anybody else, this is for Julie. You got the Death card here. Okay, you are the one. You are the one that's making the right changes. You're changing your mindset. You're changing your patterns. You're changing your habits, honey. And the Magician. 2 major arcanas here.
Heck yeah. Katie Newkirk, you are next, my dear. Katie, yeah, you got a lot to do, baby. Just keep doing it one at a time. Make a list, make a priority, and hit them one at a time. Yeah, there are a number of things, but you've got this. Make a list and say, okay, and then tick them off and add things to the bottom of the list. If you have to reprioritize, that's fine, but do not get overwhelmed. Do not get overwhelmed. Instead, I need to just keep moving forward and getting things done, okay?
Yes. Oh, Donna Brown, Queen of Swords. Oh, you ain't taking no BS from nobody. You need to step into that diva energy. I will shoot you in your pinky toe. What? Donna, you are a powerhouse. Okay. You need to stand in that and own it. Own who you are, honey. And that is a smart, independent woman.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Velo, are you still here? If anybody else is here and has not gotten the 1-card reading, let us know before we go. Again,
Yes.
1-card reading for anybody who has not yet gotten a reading. Let us
This
know
is
before
hot.
we go.
These are hot right now.
Absolutely. This is, and everybody gets one. Everybody. If you want one, you're gonna get one. Even if you don't want one, you may get one.
Yes.
You know, we're gonna do one for Miss Bonnie. How about drawing one for Miss Bonnie, and then we'll do Ray Lopez. You do,
Ray.
Or you want to do Ray and I'll do Bonnie? You tell me.
Well, Ray broke the rules, so here we go.
All right.
Have the Death card, and we have the 9 of Wands. The Death card. I love these changes that you're making. You are acknowledging. Yes, you are acknowledging, and you can handle it. Matter of fact, ain't no can. You are handling it. You know, you are, it's like this rebirth of you, Ray. And with the 9 of Wands, you are protecting yourself at the same time. You are putting up boundaries, healthy boundaries, all at that energy. And the worst is over and stability is ahead, honey.
Yep. Inventory time too. Take that inventory.
Yes.
That's a good inventory time to say, okay, where am I? Where am I going? What am I doing? That kind of stuff. Because that 9 is that time to rest and reflect and say, where have I gone? Where am I? And where am I headed?
Yes.
It's a good time for that.
Yes.
Mine is for Miss Bonnie. Miss Bonnie, Miss Bonnie, Bonnie. Let's see what the angels are telling you today. They're calling on me to talk to you today. Oh, Miss Bonnie, the 5 of Cups. Okay, Miss Bonnie, get out of your damn head. Get out of your mind.
Get out.
That pessimism has to go away. Not today, Satan. Get behind me today.
No.
I'll take the kneecaps off of you. We're not doing that. No. So let's get that positive energy flow, Miss Bonnie. No negativism. No yuck. None of that stuff. All right. Yeah. How about Anne? Anne is up there. How about Anne?
Yeah, Anne, if you're still here, we're pulling for you anyway. And Emperor card. I promise you I'm shuffling these cards.
Go bigger, go home.
Success.
Go bigger, go home.
And I'm telling you, if somebody know Anne, hit her up. Okay, this is success here, and you are the one that's bringing it in. There's success in your in relationships. It's a success in business. It's success in legal matters. If there is one, if there are some, you are the one that's in front of the mountain, and you're not even worrying about the obstacles or anything like that, because what you got it. You are the
mountain high.
Yes.
Ooh, nothing can keep me from you.
No, none. Anne.
Oh my goodness! Did you know what? Miss Shawna? Did you know what? I'm taking you to church right now.
Take me.
Know what?
Take me.
Islands in the Stream. Can you hear Diana Ross singing that song?
Oh no!
It was written for her.
What?
Do tell.
I did not know.
Did you know who wrote Islands in the Stream?
Who wrote it?
The Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees
yes,
wrote
they
it.
did.
They wrote it for
Diana
her.
Ross, and then they offered it to Marvin Gaye, and he also was not able to take it at the time. Diana Ross didn't quite do her thing. They tweaked it a little bit for Kenny and Dolly, and major success, major hit. But it was actually, yes.
It went where we were supposed to go.
Yeah, you want to hear another one? Another useless fact, because I'm full of useless fact. Another useless fact. By the way, if you're still here and you haven't got a reading, let us know. One card. But this is a stall tactic, by the way, here. So
yeah.
But the other thing that came through and that is interesting is that the song that is, and I just lost it. No, here it is. Connect this one. Midnight Train to Georgia and Farrah Fawcett Majors. Make the connection. Can you ever think that those two would be connected in any way whatsoever?
No.
Yes, indeed. What happened is the guy who wrote Midnight Train to Georgia, he called Lee Majors because he was going to talk to Lee Majors about something. And Farrah answered the phone. Remember, Farrah Fawcett and Lee Majors were married, right? So Farrah Fawcett answers the phone, and if y'all don't know Farrah Fawcett, you better look her up.
You better look her up.
You missed a whole lot of 80s.
The
And this woman was the 80s poster girl. You know, this woman sold more posters than anybody ever. She was like everything. Everybody wanted the hair, Farrah's hair.
Yeah.
And apparently they wanted something more because they just called me because Farrah was running through. Farrah's on the other side, by the way. So she's like, thank you for calling me.
Thank you for
But so Farrah answers the phone and she's talking. He's like, what are you guys up to? And she says, I'm on the midnight plane to Houston.
Midnight plane.
Yeah, midnight plane to Houston. And it rings a bell on him. He's like, oh my goodness, there's a song there. So he gets off the phone with Lee Majors. He sits down, he scripts the song, and then he offers it to somebody, and they're like, I don't know. But Motown liked it. Somebody in Motown liked it, but they said, no, it's got to be a little on the soul side because Plain ain't so much soul, and Houston not so much.
No.
So they said, let's rework this a little bit. They reworked it, and they took the plane and made a train, and they took midnight to Georgia instead of midnight to Houston. And boom, the song takes a whole new bend to it, a little tweaking. And amazingly enough, in history, a lot of people will never know that if it wasn't for Farrah Fawcett, Midnight Train to Georgia would never have been song. Yes. So when you are out this year and your holiday parties and these songs pop on, you're like, hey,
you know,
interesting. Did you think? Or if you want to start a conversation, I just gave you two great starters right there.
Yes.
2 great starters. And guess what? I will guarantee very few people will know either of those.
I don't think anybody would unless you
absolutely
music buff.
Unless you're a nerd like me who picks up stuff that makes absolutely no difference in life. But you know what? There is one that sits beside you on a nightly basis, and he loves these things because he and I used to talk music all the time. We told inside stories because Mr. Kenny loves those inside stories.
He does.
Too.
He does.
Indeed.
He'll have a concert in a minute.
Exactly. I love those things like that. I think it's great, you know, and you just never know who. It's like in Hollywood, you never know which part was for who in a movie, and then you think Meg Ryan in Pretty Woman.
No,
but she was given that was her role if she wanted it, and you're like, what?
No.
I'm telling you, it's crazy.
No,
right?
The right person got that one.
The right person got that one. That connection, that energy between those members.
Absolutely. And I still love it to this day.
Yes, I do too.
Watch it to this day.
I do too. It's wonderful. Well, thank you, Ms. Shawna. Have an amazing holiday. Tell Mr. Kenny we said the same.
You too. I'm pretty sure we'll talk before, but yes.
Yes. And we're kind of sticking around too. We're not going anywhere.
I was just about to ask you, what y'all going to do?
We invited to send Michael, as some of you guys might know, my son's in Bali, and he's been in Bali for the last 5 months or so. And we invited to send him a ticket and fly him home for the holidays. He said, why don't y'all come and plan to come over and visit me instead? So we did not send him a ticket, and we're looking at maybe which way he's going to go where, but he may come back for a visit anyway because of the 6-month visa rule and some other stuff. Who knows? We don't know. But so we're sticking around the house. We're not going anywhere. But on the 26th, we are going to bug out for a few days. We're going to go to Tulum, Mexico.
Tulum, awesome. Oh, it's going to be beautiful out there. And that's where you're going to do New Year's at.
No, we'll be back before New Year's.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's just a quick little getaway. Okay.
Yeah, because Miss Ghost.
Yeah, it's like right there, anyways.
Yeah, Miss Ghost will not be. She will not be happy if we're gone for too long.
No,
she does not like that. And she is actually. I'm going to use the camera and I'll show you. Miss Ghost is sitting right here, but she's like ignoring us all at this point. She's just over you guys because she got a little anxious over here.
Oh Lord, Ghost.
There you go. She's not allowed in the room. Yeah, she's not allowed in the room because of the carpet, and so she knows she can't come in. But Lord knows she'd like to, and she tries a little time.
She gave up. She's like, "Listen, I'm getting half of my body in.
Exactly.
I'm not technically breaking the rules with
exactly. I got my head in there, and and she tries to push a little bit further in from. I like no, we're not doing that.
Right.
Now she's got her eyes open. She's looking at me. She's like, "You talking about me? You talking about me?"
She's so pretty, so pretty.
She's a sweetie. She's something else. She's a true husky. She loves to eat and chew things.
Yes, that's a husky.
But whatever. She's a sweetie. So, and she even talks back. She's fusses.
Now she's being verbal.
Oh,
Okay.
she and I'll sit for a while. She'll just have a little conversation, and especially if I'm not paying attention. So earlier she started to do that, and I gave her that look. You know, the look that your mama gives you and says,
Mhm.
"I don't want to do that." And I gave her a look, and she knew to look. She's like,
I'm quiet. I'm quiet.
"I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry, Daddy."
Yup. My bad.
Exactly. Well, thanks everybody again for popping in.
Yes.
It was such a wonderful thing. I love that little lightning round.
I do
love
too.
it.
That was fun.
Absolutely. And hopefully everybody is going to start the year off in a great way.
Yes.
I'll talk later. One of my dogs used to put herself away out of the doggy door and get her butt inside the house so she could check out what was going on in the backyard, but keep her butt cool at the same time. Lord have mercy. Yeah, we've always talked about maybe having a doggy door eventually, but Lord knows for ghost size, a doggy door would be working. And
Y'all have
the mess inside
animals in the back.
yeah, exactly.
No,
Here
no, no,
we
no.
have other things coming through. We don't need to come through. So
Right.
I think we're good, but it would be interesting.
You're really good.
Yeah, we visited some people in San Antonio this week who did have a doggy door, and the dogs were in and out all night long. You could hear the flap hitting, and you're like,
oh gosh,
yeah.
no.
So they had a number of 3 dogs, and 2 of them would go in and out constantly, and they
oh wow.
yeah, but and that would drive me crazy. When when we go to bed, Ghost comes to bed, and she plops down, and then she's silent from that point forward until the morning, until she puts her head on the side of the bed and does this.
Yeah,
Let me
wants
know
the
that
attention.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. Oh, you know, Julianne Berrios is Julian is here or was here. I'm gonna have you draw a card for her. Julianne.
Julian.
Julian, Jollliam, Julian. From Puerto Rico.
The world.
All right.
The world. There's some traveling in the future. There is there's movement. I'm loving this today. It's a whole bunch of movement, but there is success reaching and successfully reaching to your goals. So you will be accomplishing those goals that you have set out. Also, I feel like there's some achievement here of things that you have set out of year ending and year beginning. So it's moving in that right direction. And it's like you have the world at your oyster. The world is yours. Okay. So that's what I have. Things are maturing too. And it's like with relationships, fulfilling, all that. It's just good energy. Great energy.
And she does. She has amazing energy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart, and she is the one who arranged the party, her 90th birthday for it.
Yeah, but then she's steady more climbing. So
yeah, and she did our 50th back in Puerto Rico years ago. So
okay,
yeah,
but yeah, I do see. Well, it's going to be more traveling on her plate. So definitely.
All right. With that, I'm going to remind everybody happy holidays from Shawna and myself. And got to use the one more video before it's too late.
Come on.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right, everybody. We will talk to you later. Adios. And again, love, light, and blessings from here, us and our family to you and yours. And let's make this an amazing holiday. Don't let anybody steal your thunder. Let no one steal your joy. And if you're going to get hot under the collar, take a walk. Take a walk. Just because you know what? It serves no one's best interest, you know? Just go with the flow and let this be a great one, okay? So with that said, we're out of here. Adios. And I don't have anything to go out on, so I'm going to hit that Christmas time and we'll go off on that one. How's that?
Yes. Okay.
I'll do the longer one because it takes longer to get out of here. Bye.
Bye, y'all.